you know I love you, no matter what you do. And I hope you understand me. Every word I say is true. 'Cause I love you.
We are clowning. Hey, everybody. Look, that ain't even my groove. But listen, we just came out of Valentine's Day. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Jay. And so yeah, that was on the playlist from the webinar. Did you attend the webinar? The No More. Wait, what was the name of it? No more single no more. I'm acting like him. Wait a minute.
Yes, you are. You named it.
I named it. Single no more. It was a blast to me. I mean, I'll let CJ talk about it because she was in attendance. But we're super excited. Listen, go to bit.ly/love bootcamp 21. Only $21. It's 3 days, action packed. You're gonna walk away. Listen, I'm tired. I'm tired. You're gonna walk away with a love plan, so you don't want to miss it. bit.ly/love bootcamp 21. I'm gonna make sure the broadcast is shared and all that good stuff. But go ahead and introduce yourself, sis.
It's a love thing. It's a love thing. Love thing. Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. Happy Love Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Bay Day. Thank you, T. Marie. My name is Shaquanda CJ Alston. I am an accountant and owner of Johnson's Bookkeeping and Tax. Where business owners such as yourselves, y'all hire me to take care of your financial planning. And you hire me to help you obtain this government funding, i.e., PPP, EIDL. Come see me. Now I'm going to rap. And I'm super excited to be here with my sister T. Marie. And I would just tell y'all, she's not just a relationship coach. She is like super, super amazing. I know I'm being biased, but she really did get our life all the way together and right tonight in a very loving, practical, and charismatic way. And I mean, I can't do anything but just say if you were not there, you want to register. Do they get the replay, T? Can we give them the replay if they register to get the replay for what they missed? Because some of them probably just.
Well, they may get the replay if they register for the boot camp. Then yeah,
Awesome.
they'll get the replay.
Awesome. So you know what to do. I've shared it. You share out the broadcast. Share, share, share.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Mommy duty calls. But yeah, we had an incredible time. And so I'm just really excited. Listen, shout out to my business sisters. They came, they supported, they shared and all that good stuff. And listen, for the lover in you, ladies in the group, they supported, they came, they shared. I'm super excited. Listen, we got some work to do, seriously. But I'm excited to go down this journey with some ladies that know that they need some help, and it's okay to need help. You hire a coach. If you're trying to get your fitness life together, you what? Hire a coach. What you mean? What? You hire a coach if you want to. I gotta do something real quick. But you hire a coach if you need help in certain areas. If you need help losing weight, then it makes sense. You can go to a gym, but it'll be a better experience if you grab a hold to a coach while you're there. I mean, I'm just saying, it just makes good sense. Um, and so love is no different. I mean, I think we feel like we got it all, or it's gonna come out the sky through osmosis, and it's not quite like that. You do need to get some help. You need to take some notes. You need to, have some guidance, and it really is okay. I know that when I was healing from my divorce, I had to get some help. Even though I knew some of the things to do and I knew what I wanted to do in terms of healing, but you still need somebody else's help in order to make sure that those things that you don't see, they're called blind spots, make sure that those things are tended to, because otherwise you just have a scab over an infection. And if you want to move into the realm of a new relationship, you gotta make sure all that junk, that gunk, that stuff is out so that you can heal properly and then be ready to move forward. You're on mute.
Sorry, this is mommy duty mute. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And yeah, what we have to do is, yeah, you couldn't have said it any better. So a lot of times we think we healed. A lot of times we think we're over it. A lot of times we're like, oh, okay, we're good. I'm good. I'm good. Especially women. This is what we do. We get dressed up, put a freakum dress on. I'm good. I'm good. Put them freakum dress on. Every woman's got one. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 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 Yeah, we do that. And we're like, oh, okay. You have that party and you're like, oh, okay, I'm going to do my thing until a song comes on, a commercial, anything. And you like, oh, who cutting onions? What what happened? And you realize I need help. I'm not healed at all. Or you go on a date with somebody else and you like, I can't do this. A trigger or something. And the man looking at you like crazy, deranged. And and so maybe I just talk about me. But what I am saying is if you find yourself in that space, you have to know that we have to heal. We absolutely have to give ourselves permission to heal and even admit that we are hurt, bruised, battered, scorned. I can say it. And so when we admit those things, then we can go through the process of healing. And that's what I learned tonight with the webinar. Just it seems like it's some people would say, well, you know what? No, I think I'm good. But no, you're really not. You're really not good. I think that was my takeaway. Like, I'm really not good. I'm not good. And whether it's childhood experiences, traumas, what have you, you want to do exactly what it takes to not only free yourself for yourself, but especially for someone else. Because again, it makes no sense for you to have these triggers come up and you start just being crazy and deranged. So I love the fact that there's a boot camp because that's the way I felt to teach it tonight. I was like, okay, give me more, give me more, give me more. And you brought it to my face, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I absolutely cannot stop here. So in the boot camp, I am super excited about going to the next level. I'm super excited about doing an even deeper dive into my healing because single no more 3-day boot camp, and then it's 3 days. A 3-day deep dive into yourself. I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve to be free. And so, yeah. And you have to. I love the fact that you brought a lot of ahas to the table for us tonight. It's like, oh yeah, 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 that's me. So yeah, thank you for that. Again, if you were not there, she said Tisha said we can get the replay, but you have to sign up for the boot camp. bit.ly/love boot camp 21. And it's only $21. Y'all know I'm a numbers girl. Don't make me talk about how $21 is just $21.
That's $7 a day.
And what we do with $21. 21 times.
You know what? Get your brother. He is clowning. Yes, so you definitely want to go to bit.ly/love bootcamp 21. And you're going to have a plan. You can't depend on your previous experience. You can't depend on how society is saying love and romance is supposed to be. You've got to create your own path. You have to make certain that you're doing what's going to work for you. And listen, the stuff that you learned previously, if it doesn't serve you, you got to get rid of it. So we got to talk about mindset. And I know CJ knows all about mindset. Mindset is key, and it's not just love, it's in every area of your life. You got to have the right mindset. And not only that, once you get the mindset together, you got to have the appropriate plan. So that's why we're going to talk about a love plan. Do you have a love plan for your life?
Okay, she's coaching me from the stage. I take it. I take it. I take it. When you said, can I just be honest? When you said I have to have a plan, I start getting knots in my neck. I'm like, a plan for my love. How many of y'all like me? God, I plan for everything else. I had a plan for this too. Why this can't just come naturally? Then she asked me, do I have a plan? No, I don't have no plan. I just thought if I see him, I see him. If he comes, if he findeth, I'll be here. I'll make sure I'm all right. But I don't have no plan. I plan enough. I'm a business owner. I plan for the kids. I plan for I have knots in my neck thinking about another plan. But I get it. I get it. I get it. Go ahead, coach me from the stage. Go ahead, get me right. Coach me from the stage, T. Relationship coach, because I know I'm not by myself. I don't want no other plan. I don't want another plan. But I do want the healing. So if I want something I never had, I have to do something I never done. So yes, absolute mindset. Yes, and it's funny, I'm the money girl and talk about a money mindset, but maybe I don't have a mindset for man. I don't know. So here we are. Yes, I'm being very transparent. I
You
don't
know,
know.
because
I am.
you'll sign up for a cellular plan. You'll sign up for some other service and see the benefits and the service agreement. But when it comes to love, we just gonna let that happen. We're gonna let the waters flow however they may.
But what we were taught. You just let it happen, and it's just and the fall. Stars fall.
How's that working for you in my Dr. Phil voice?
It's not, ma'am. It
Be-
is not
Listen,
working out for me.
I can tell you because I didn't have good advice. I had to figure out a whole lot of stuff on my own. I had to bump my head a whole bunch of times to get to where I am now. And you always hear me say, listen, on the other side of 50, oh, it's a different ball game. I'm not about to settle. I'm not about to just act like it's going to happen for me without me positioning myself. So you need a plan and you need to know how to position yourself so that you can possess the love that you desire.
Okay,
bit.ly/love bootcamp 21.
that makes sense. And so, how about those like me who just say, okay, so how much work do I have to do? Now, granted, I would do the boot camp. I would do the 3 day boot camp. Is it the focus? Should the focus be on me working on me or me trying to find the mate or man? I should say.
Well, nah, I don't want you to steer them away from the boot camp. Nah,
No,
some
no,
stuff
no.
you gotta come behind closed doors for. But no, seriously, a lot of people have that misconstrued that okay, I got to get the exterior together, I got to get the clothes together, I got to get the whatever together. It starts with you. We got to have a good, hard conversation about you before we can ever get to the man. You
That's
are
good.
going to walk away with a description of the man that you desire. But before you get to him, oh, we got to do some other stuff. That's why you got to go to bit.ly/love bootcamp 21.
Yes,
Listen,
ma'am.
it's not for the faint of heart. You're going to have to come and do some work. You're going to have to come and be honest with yourself. But if you want love, not love by default, if you want your life love, you're going to have to do some strategic work.
Wow. Did you just say love by default? You can't say love by default and just keep going. That's a sea lion moment. That pain went from my neck to my. Did you say love by default? You said
Wow.
love. I don't think you know what you just said. Oh my God. I'm itching. How many times have we had love by default? Girl, we done had love by default. We didn't have babies by default. We didn't have marriages by default. Listen, Linda. Oh, T. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't think you knew what you said. You can't give us that kind of relationship coaching and just go on from that. That's the see law moment, ma'am. I can't. So, Lord have mercy. We're going to have to talk offline. You know how many things I did by default? Who listen?
That's why some people are married and still miserable. That's why, look, sorry, Mama Bishop. That's why some of y'all up in the church house, mad and doing other stuff by default. I'm not going to live my life on those terms. Not at all.
Okay, so I know I'm not by myself, and y'all again share out this broadcast. Please help me out in the comments, right? Because I am really being very vulnerable as of right now, and I love it because I love the fact that Tisha is excellent in her craft to pull this out of somebody who's super hard, super. I look, you're not gonna know my business. You just not. You're not gonna know my way. I'm an accountant. I am woman. Hear me roar. I'm from this male-dominated society. Mm-mm. I don't cry and all of that stuff. Blah blah blah. But there was onions that was being cut tonight in the room. And if that was just the webinar, I absolutely have to be honest with myself. And I feel like if you feel like you don't want to do this for a love, you want to do this for yourself. I feel like I need to do this for my kids because I feel like all of that gets put on them.
Yeah. I mean,
So what
where
are
do
the
you
single
think,
mamas?
right? Where do you think they learn those habits from? Where do we learn it from? From what we saw. And if you want them to have healthy habits, then you got to do healthy behavior. before them, because either they're going to mimic exactly what they saw, they're going to do the stark opposite. Which one is the better one? When sometimes we have to be somewhere in the middle. That some of the stuff we learn, got to get away, do away from that, and some of the stuff we got and was good, we can take that forward. But yes, I'm glad that you said that, because it's not just about getting to the next love. I want you to have the next love. Look, believe me, I'm walking this journey with you because I want the love of my lifetime, and I understand there were some things I had to unlearn, some things that I have to do different. And until you actually get out there, one of the things I meant to say tonight was, until you actually get out there and do it, say for instance, you break a limb, say you're an athlete, you break a limb. You're not going to know how healed you are until you get back out there on that floor, get back out there and start, doing the physical conditioning. And so you got to have the right information. You got to have the right strategy in order to get out there, so that you don't go back out there and get hurt worse than what you did before. So you need a coach. Now it feels a little funny saying that, because I don't know. I just have always done what I've done. God has anointed me to help women heal, in particular, from the pains and the hurts of life. But yeah, you need some help, and you got to be willing. I love it. CJ is like, tell me the truth. But she's willing to receive it. Sometimes I'm like, I want to say that. But she's like, no, tell me what I need to know. And that's how you have to be, because we don't know what we don't know, or we're blinded to some things. And so sometimes we need each other to help one another through the process, so that you're not stuck. I'm talking to the woman who's stuck. You done dated the same man and wondering why, because there's some stuff you haven't dealt with. Ask me how I know. I married the same man twice. They were two different men, looked two different ways, but it was the same man. Same quality, same characteristics, same heartbreak. Well, no, not same heartbreak, but I
You
still
know,
married the same man twice.
you're not by yourself. Now, who's coming to this boot camp with me? Because I'm not gonna be getting all this goodness by myself, and I need some sisters to help support me and some accountability partners. But yes, I too dated. Yes, I'm reminded of the song. You know, I have a song. You ever heard that? I think it's not Outcast. It's Andre 3000. You are the prototype. Yes, I had my prototype, and I was like, but this is the same dude. It's a different name. How did it happen? And so again, having a relationship coach, learning that I'm here because you my relationship coach. You're gonna get me together. Like, you know what? Obviously, it's me. It's me. And so I definitely need a plan. So that's why I'm doing a sign up for this boot camp. What is $21 to get my life all the way together for 3 days? Y'all, you can't ask for a better bargain than that. So right now it's the next day where Tisha is. It's almost midnight where I am. And you probably have had this day, and this day may not have been the best day for you because you may have felt that you didn't have bait. Money was bait for me today. I'm all right with that this year. So the thing is, this is the perfect time while you're ending the evening and you're like, oh my God, another day, another year. I didn't have a Valentine. Da, da, da. This is a perfect opportunity to say, well, what's $21? Let me see if it's me. And let me see what is it about me. Because when you said we learn, I started laughing because we gotta unlearn some things. Yes, my mama told me to do some very different things. Lord deep. And I
Whereas
learned,
mine didn't.
well,
So
yes, what some of the stuff my mama said, I'm like, you know what? I just can't be doing this stuff to no men. Girl, I can't be. She threw hands. I just want to say that. Anybody know it? She threw hands. Now I can't be throwing hands on no man. When I'm not, I don't want to have that. So yeah, that was a little different. So that's why I said about to unlearn some things. She ain't gonna say too much. She gonna throw a lot of hands though. That's not me. so you
wow.
you're right. You be like, oh, you remember these mental pictures like, girl, don't be hitting on no man.
But you're not alone. There are a lot of women that learned a lot of stuff back in the day. And yeah, that's not a good thing. And
Mhm.
and then when we think about the men, what did the men learn? Did they learn good habits from their mothers? Did they learn good habits from the uncle, cousin, brothers? Or was their father in their life? So, we got to realize that we did learn some crazy stuff that we need to let go of. One of the things, we have very candid conversations in the Zoom room. One of the things that I don't even know where I don't even know where I learned it from, but it was foolish to withhold myself from my husband because I was mad. I was mad at him. That's foolish, especially as a young wife. That's foolish.
I don't know where we get that from. I learned that too.
Yeah. You have weapons, but they don't have to be that diabolical.
True. Because the
You have
truth of the
weapons.
matter is, because I was married once. The truth of the matter is that wasn't really wise. Because you was denying your own self,
Yeah.
and a lot of things could have been solved from that passion.
Or the conversation, but more than that, why would you open that door?
G- g- Let's see. This is why I call it a sensei. Yes,
Cause
that's
it's
why.
ain't no doors being opened over here.
Oh
Okay?
Lord. Oh Lord. Oh
No,
Lord.
no.
Oh,
We gonna
there she
talk
go.
about it. We gonna
There
we
she
gonna work
go.
it out.
There go my itch again. There she.
I ain't up for that foolishness. So, listen, bit.ly/love bootcamp 21. You need to be in the room. You need to share this broadcast. If you haven't shared the broadcast, please do share the broadcast. Somebody needs this information. Somebody needs to be at this boot camp for $7 a day. You're going to get so much more than what you pay for.
Oh Lord. The lights.
Uh,
We're
we're
not used to this weather in Texas. Jesus.
we praying. It's going to be all right. But I just wanted to jump on real quick. Oh Lord, she gone. I just wanted to jump on real quick to talk about the webinar again. Shout out to everybody who attended. Thank you so much for being here. Um, Definitely you want to share this broadcast. Go to bit.ly/love boot camp 21 is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Sign up for the boot camp, which is February 24th through the 26th. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be incredible. We're going to be sharing some things. You're going to walk away with a love plan. We're going to talk about some mindset things. We're going to talk about what you need to know in order to even be able to expect the love of your life to come. So definitely go to the link bit.ly/love bootcamp 21 so that you can be a part of this. And if this is not your cup of tea, you good, you Gucci, you got your love life all together. You know how to date. We're gonna talk about some dating tactics. You know what to do. You know which questions to ask when you get to said date. You know what the dating process looks like. Yeah, if you got questions, we've got answers. So I'm super excited to be presenting this Single No More boot camp so that you can get on the path to finding the love of your life, and you don't have to do it alone. You do not have to do it by yourself. Some things, yes, you're going to figure out during the process, but you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to make the mistakes and then not learn the lesson from it. So, we're going to have some surprises. So, I'm good for surprises. No telling who else is gonna be in the room. Especially, if we have all women that sign up, then yeah, we'll definitely make sure that, we have some surprises for you. Cause, I did a relationship summit, what he really wants. And if you don't know what men want, how can you get the love? You're gonna get the man and then not know how to keep him. So there's a lot to this. And I'm gonna pour into you. Hey Claude, I'm gonna pour into you as much as I can in the 3 days that we're together. But rest assured, this is a process. And so I'm super excited to be leading the way. So before we get out of here, I got to let my sister talk about, she talked about money was Bay today. Today for me, business was Bay. She got to talk about her business and how she can help you because listen, you don't want to be, and also if you're looking for an opportunity, look, we full of opportunities, but you want to make sure you got your money together. You want to get your money right. If you're a business owner, you're a female entrepreneur, then make sure that you have the right help. And I can certainly say, not just because she's my sister, but because I've seen her work, I know her work ethic. This woman is is gonna read every single solitary piece of ink on the paper, even that written in Chinese. But I'm gonna let her tell you about what she's doing right now. If you need an accountant, then you definitely want to consider her.
Oh, thank you, T. Um, so yeah, I am a real accountant, right? And so what's out there right now is the fact that our government, it's that we're waiting on the stimulus. This is a stimulus for business owners. This, I don't know if you all heard of the SBA loan or EIDL loan or PPP loan. And what it is it just basically give you an opportunity to get a hand up, to get some capital for your business. And it's out there. It's You only have to be affected by this pandemic to get it. Uh, which is most of us. So we would love to hear from you. Schedule a call. I'll put the link in the comment to schedule a call with me and my team. We would love to speak with you about it. We support you with that. But the only thing I will tell you is just like with this, be strategic and intentional about your money. And there is really a lot of money in the land right now, and it has your name on it. And the only thing you have to do is just like we're getting ready for this boot camp, we have to be intentional about it. We have to make the investment, hire the help that you need. This $21, as well as everything else, is tax deductible in your business. So you want to do that because that will put you in a position where you can move forward. We're talking about getting our love together. When you get your love and your money together, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the sky is the limit. So that's why this is just a no-brainer for me. The time is now. I love the fact of this is the perfect timing. I love the fact that uh Tisha can be real and honest and still be biblical and still be practical. I love that. It doesn't have to be all that so holy and no earthly good. So I want to say that yes, you do need this. No, teacher was like, well, if you got it all together, we don't. We don't. We don't. We don't. So let's just be honest with yourself. You don't. Because if you did, you'll have your mate and you'll be on helping other people, right? So we don't. We don't have it together. You'll be healed. You'll be, and it's not even about the man or the woman. You will be healed, whole, and well. And if that is you and you know that this boot camp can help you, like I know it can help me, I strongly suggest you not meet me there, beat me there. bit.ly/love money 2021. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so much for allowing me to.
What's Love Money 21?
Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I'm loving money. bit.ly/love bootcamp 21. Y'all know I can't help it. The
I was
love and
like,
the
"Ooh,
money.
tell me
What
about it."
we doing? What we doing? What we
Right,
doing?
right.
And
But
maybe that's the next thing. Well, let me get my life right, and we can talk about this love and the money that that I just spoke into existence. Okay.
and that's so true. What's the use, ladies? I'm so sick of the what he bringing to the table. What he bringing to the what you bringing to the table? You want him to bring something to the table, and you ain't even got a table to bring something to.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get, in the words of Tamar, let's get your life, boo. Come on, let's get your money together. Let's get your mind together. Let's get your heart healed so that you can be attractive to the right man. And listen to all of my alpha females. I know you got to operate in that realm. I know you got to make it happen. I know you are every woman. You are woman. Hear me roar. That ain't what he want when you come home. He wants to see the softer side of you. And don't be like, I just gotta be me. Well, then be you and be by yourself.
You better help us up in here.
I'm just saying.
I was taught never to be weak.
But you don't have to be weak
Right.
to be feminine.
Awesome.
You
Thank you.
you don't have to be weak to have a strong man. 'Cause look, we're strong women. I don't need a man that I can punk out. I need a strong man. But I'm not gonna be going toe to toe with him like I got more testosterone than he do. Men don't want that. I'm just saying.
You better help us in here. I know that's what I used to be. I'm telling you, that's all I knew. I thought I had to be very masculine, dominant. Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing.
Oh, ladies, I can help you.
I know you're gonna help me, and that's why I'm being in the mirror and say, maybe self, you the reason why you don't have nobody this Valentine, and it's okay. But guess what? Now there's help. There's help. There's hope. There's healing, and this is a safe place. That's what I love about this. It's a safe space. Your Facebook group is a safe place. It's safe. It is safe. Ain't no tomfoolery.
None.
Ain't no, my God, it's safe. And so it's safe and it's mature and it's honest. And so that's what I love about it. So again, if you need, I am strong, but I am very weak in other areas. I'm just a girl. If I was a girl, I'm just a girl. And so, yeah, we don't, I'll be the first one to say, oh, I don't require much. Yeah, obviously you do. Yep, you do. You do. You
Yeah.
do.
And
Yes.
it's okay to have standards, but don't have impossibilities. Have standards, and operate in that and flow in that, and be willing not to settle But it can't always be your way. Sometimes, see, you got to come to the boot camp. I'm just gonna stop right there. Bit.ly
Yeah,
forward slash love boot camp 21. You got to come. You got to come in the room so I can help you.
I love it.
So
I love it. I can't wait. I'm registered, but y'all don't have me getting all this butter goodness by myself. I want my business sisters to come on in, especially we, and especially those I was sharing in another room tonight. If you are a corporate woman like I am, I have done majority of things, including relationship in my masculine. When I'm in a masculine dominated industry, I've been in corporate settings. That's I don't, and it's even when you try to shift, you still be masculine. So it's hard. And I noticed that because my speech, and so I'm learning to lead with the feminine. And so, yeah, I know for a fact, I know what I need. Lead with the feminine because when you are in that environment for 20 something years and everything is masculine, you will turn into that and be like, can't do nothing for me. All of that start popping off at the mouth. And you want what you expect a man to do. I'm learning. I'm learning.
well, I mean, you know, in law enforcement, I'm the minority as a woman, so I do understand. But there again, there's some things that we have to unlearn in order to have a successful relationship. That just is the bottom line. It doesn't make you weak, doesn't make you insignificant, doesn't make you a rug or a doormat, but be a wise woman. See, the Bible says, Proverbs 14:1, a wise woman builds her house, but a foolish one tears it down with her own hands.
That what it
Don't
say?
tear it down.
That
Don't
what
tear
it
your
say?
own house down.
That what it say?
Come on to the boot camp. Bit.ly forward slash love boot camp 21. Bit.ly forward slash love boot camp 21. Bit.ly forward slash love boot camp 21. Only $21. I want to see you there. Don't make any excuses. I want to see you in the room. Come on, get your life so we can get on the road to love. Listen, I said in December of 2019 that December of 2020, I would be in Paris with my book.
That what you said.
Well, we know that things came along that we had not planned for, but I had a good Christmas. That I did. I wasn't in Paris. However, if we get back on the road to traveling, I'm gonna be somewhere nice with my boo.
You better say it, man.
Point blank period. Will do. So, all right, you guys, we're going to get out of here. Thank you so much. Have a great and awesome night. Make sure you share this broadcast. And more importantly, go to that link bit.ly forward slash love boot camp 21. I'm looking forward to seeing you then. I'm super excited to have you and host you so that we can walk down this road together. All right, you guys, have a good one. Good night.